in this Emirates FA.
Thanks, Gary. Yes, up the ladder. Jagielka in charge. And Lukaku. Lennon. What a resurgence in form he's been enjoying in an once upon a time in an FA Cup tie against Chelsea, scored a cracking free kick of his own. Lukaku was being pushed and pulled a little too much. Michael Oliver tried to play advantage. A bit of FA Cup pedigree of sorts in the Everton team, with Joel Robles and James McCarthy in the Roberto Martinez Wigan side that won the Cup 3 years ago. Gareth Barry, a winner with Manchester City. This competition has always been huge for him. He's won it 5 times. He's been Chelsea captain 4 times. There's Lennon, and that's going to bounce behind. Blocked by Cleverly. Lennon did well against Kennedy. Barkley. Lennon down after Kennedy's challenge, and that will be a free kick for Everton. One more, even minor offence away. That's a good ball. And a chance, perhaps. But it was neither ball into Lukaku nor shot from... Well, it was a shot from Tom Cleverley, but it was way off beam. He's just got the 1 goal for Everton so far. The late winner at Newcastle that came on Boxing Day. Remember Tim... Lovely touch from Barkley. Today at the start of next season. It's getting closer. In the Premier League, at least, more goals have been seen in Everton games than for any other team. 90 goals in 28 Premier League games. Ross Barkley needs to get into the game more for Everton.
Certainly high up the pitch. He's coming very deep to get it.
He's scored in the last 2 rounds. Everton winning at Bournemouth and at Carlisle. In the 3rd round, they beat Dagenham and Redbridge here. Yet to concede a goal in the FA Cup this season.
That's how you deal with Costa. No nonsense.
Kennedy loses Barkley. Lukaku. Great tackle that by Gary Cahill. Barkley. Sold Lennon what it's for to Gary Cahill.
I think there's a pull or a tug. Yep, he's brilliant, the referee. He's seen it. Barkley in a much higher position at the start of this second half. Just shows you, though, you give Fabregas that kind of space and he'll punish you.
Good ball into Willian. Just bounced awkwardly away from him, though. Barkley. Lukaku. On to McCarthy. And Azpilicueta can't keep it alive and is late in on Baines. He was never going to get there. Flag was waved. Advantage is now waved for Everton. It's Barkley. Here's Lukaku. Baines and Azpilicueta back to their feet. Lennon miscontrolled. Does well to get back to his feet and win it back. Barkley. Lukaku invited to attack it. Everton corner. Good work from Lennon. Baines coming in, demanding that he be allowed to hit it, and Barry took that chance away. There's Barkley. He does hit it, but he hits it high and wide.
Well, Baines looked like he was just going to hit that one on the edge of the box.
Do you think he was going to get there?
Well, I thought maybe he would have done, actually. I mean, looking at his reaction afterwards, it breaks to him on the edge of the box. It looks like he's coming onto it, and then suddenly Barry takes it away. Need a better one.
McCarthy. Coleman's made a darting run. Barkley didn't feel the time was right. It is, as far as Jagielka's concerned. And Coleman's being forced back all the time by Pedro. Barkley. Lukaku. And declared by Barkley. Good work from Gareth Barry. Barkley. Lukaku. Lukaku and Lennon heavily outnumbered. Lukaku shows great strength there, though, and goes on. It's Lukaku! It's a brilliant goal! Lukaku nets against the club that sold him. Sheer brute strength. There's Barry. Mikel can't stop him. Through to Lukaku. Flag has stayed down. Lukaku does it again. Everton on their way. Once again, it is wonderfully well taken by Romelu Lukaku. Chelsea are asking the question, should the flag have been raised?
Well, Ivanovic is saying it's a soft goal. He finds himself in acres of space. Look, just keeps him on side. There's no doubt about it. This time it's the right foot.
There's Barkley. Can't keep it. Pedro. Barkley fouls the Spaniard as he tries to win it back. Seems quite appropriate, really. Can't Buy Me Love, produced by Sir George Martin, who passed away earlier this week. Ross Barkley has got himself more into the game in the second half, a peripheral figure in the first.
Well, I think Ross Barkley is a wonderful talent. Great player, the way that he carries the ball.